The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. Focus is the single most powerful tool in our lives, and yet, in a world brimming with distractions, it's also one of the hardest to master. Studies show that the average person's attention span has dropped significantly over the past 2 decades, shrinking from 12 seconds in 2000 to just around 8 seconds today. That's shorter than the attention span of a goldfish. This sobering statistic reflects not only the overwhelming distractions we face, but also the critical need for focus in achieving any lasting success. Without focus, our efforts scatter like seeds in the wind, spread across too many tasks, too many distractions, and too many directions with little to show for it. But with focus, we channel our energy and drive, honing in on a single point and maximizing our potential for success. Just as a magnifying glass can turn sunlight into fire when held still, focus can transform our dreams into reality when we direct our minds toward a single goal. In both personal and professional realms, focus becomes the bridge between ideas and achievement. For anyone who has ever felt stretched thin, juggling multiple responsibilities, or struggling to make meaningful progress, learning the power of focus can be life-changing. It's not about adding more to your plate, it's about filtering out the unnecessary noise, simplifying your path, and moving forward with clarity and intention. Imagine a life where distractions lose their power over you. Imagine having the discipline to pour all your energy into what matters most, to pursue goals with unwavering determination, and to achieve the kind of results that make you proud. This is what focus can bring: a sense of purpose, a pathway to results, and the fulfillment that comes from giving your very best to what truly matters. As we dive deeper into the power of focus, remember this: mastering focus is not about being perfect or being a productivity machine. It's about creating a life where your efforts align with your deepest values and biggest goals. Whether you aim to build a business, improve your health, or nurture relationships, learning to focus is learning to win at life. Focus is more than just paying attention. It's a deep, intentional commitment to a specific purpose, goal, or task. In the context of achieving goals, focus is about directing all your mental, physical, and emotional energy toward a single point of purpose. It's the difference between merely wishing for something and actively working toward it. Focus transforms our intentions into actions, our dreams into results. Imagine holding a magnifying glass under the sunlight. If you move it around aimlessly, the light remains scattered, harmlessly passing through. But if you hold it steady, directing the sunlight through a fixed point, that light becomes powerful enough to ignite a flame. This is what focus does for us. It takes our energy, which is often scattered across a million little distractions, and aligns it into a powerful force capable of creating something meaningful. In life, distractions are plentiful. The demands of modern society, combined with technology, social media, and daily stressors, can pull us in countless directions at once. This divided attention not only diminishes our productivity, but also drains our energy, leaving us feeling scattered, overwhelmed, and often defeated. Focus is the antidote. It's the practice of clearing out the clutter and zooming in on what matters most. It enables us to cut through the noise and get down to what truly deserves our attention. Focus isn't just about blocking out distractions, it's about setting priorities and choosing where to direct our limited time and energy. When you're focused, you're fully present, engaged, and committed. Whether it's a big life goal or a small task, focus brings purpose and clarity to every action. It helps us build momentum, stay disciplined, and resist the temptation to get sidetracked. In practical terms, focus means knowing what you want to achieve, setting clear, actionable steps to get there, giving your full attention to those steps without allowing yourself to be pulled away by irrelevant details. Focus requires practice and intentionality. It means saying no to distractions, creating boundaries, and reminding yourself of the bigger picture. It's like tuning out the background noise and locking in on a single frequency one that brings you closer to your goals and aligns with your values. By choosing to focus, you gain control over your path, transforming your ambitions into achievable milestones. So in essence, focus is the art of concentrated effort. It's a commitment to putting your energy where it matters most, building a bridge from your goals to your reality. Just like that magnifying glass, when you channel your energy and hold steady, your potential ignites, creating the fire needed to fuel your dreams. When we harness the power of focus, our efforts become streamlined, and we begin to produce real, tangible results. A focused mind operates like a finely tuned engine, where every part is aligned toward achieving a specific outcome. Rather than wasting time and energy on countless distractions, focus allows us to channel our resources efficiently, maximizing our potential and making real progress toward our goals. One of the primary benefits of focus is enhanced productivity. When we're focused, we're able to work faster and more effectively, concentrating fully on the task at hand without interruptions. Research has shown that switching between tasks, a phenomenon known as task switching, can reduce productivity by as much as 40%. This is because every time we get distracted, we lose time refocusing on the original task. But with focus, we're able to stay on course, minimizing wasted time and increasing the quality of our work. We're not just working harder, we're working smarter. Focus also boosts motivation. When you have a clear target and a specific goal, it's easier to stay motivated and driven. Think of a goal you're passionate about. When you zero in on it and truly focus, that goal becomes more vivid, more achievable. This clarity of purpose can reignite your enthusiasm and keep you pushing forward, even when obstacles arise. It's the difference between wandering aimlessly and walking with purpose. Each step you take feels intentional, and each small success fuels your motivation to keep going. Another advantage of a focused mind is that it brings greater progress. Focus enables us to break down large, overwhelming goals into manageable steps, allowing us to tackle each one with a sense of clarity and confidence. As we concentrate on completing each step, we build momentum, which in turn makes us feel more capable and in control. It's this steady progress that eventually leads to significant achievements. Each focused action builds on the previous one, creating a chain reaction of success. Over time, these small, focused efforts accumulate into big results. Additionally, a focused mind is better equipped to solve problems creatively and effectively. When we're scattered or distracted, it's difficult to think deeply or approach challenges from a fresh perspective. Focus, however, creates the mental space needed for deeper analysis and creative thinking. It's like clearing the clutter from a workspace. When your mind is clear and calm, you can see solutions that might otherwise remain hidden. This clarity can be a huge advantage, especially in situations that require strategic planning or innovative problem solving. Focus also helps us build discipline and resilience. The practice of staying focused, especially in the face of distractions, strengthens our ability to resist temptation and stay committed. Over time, focus becomes a habit, and with it, we develop a greater sense of discipline that spills over into other areas of our lives. By continually choosing focus over distraction, we build resilience, learning to push through challenges without losing sight of our goals. This resilience is invaluable. It keeps us grounded, helping us stay the course even when things get tough. Finally, focus enhances our sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. There's a unique joy that comes from knowing you're fully invested in something meaningful. When we're focused, we're able to appreciate the journey, savoring each milestone without feeling rushed or overwhelmed. This sense of purpose and alignment brings a deeper satisfaction because we know our time and energy are being used well. Instead of feeling scattered or exhausted, we feel a sense of achievement and pride in our progress. In summary, focus isn't just a tool for getting things done. It's a transformative skill that elevates every aspect of our lives. It improves productivity, sustains motivation, drives progress, strengthens discipline, and enhances our overall fulfillment. When we focus, we're no longer just moving through life passively. We're actively creating a path toward the life we desire, one intentional step at a time. Focus turns our goals from distant dreams into achievable realities, reminding us that success is not about doing everything, but about doing the right things with absolute commitment. Distractions are everywhere in today's world, from the constant ping of notifications to the never-ending to-do lists and responsibilities pulling us in multiple directions. These distractions don't just steal our time, they rob us of our focus and drain our energy. As a result, our goals feel further out of reach and our progress becomes slow and frustrating. Without focus, we find ourselves stuck in a cycle of scattered attention and limited productivity, which ultimately hinders our personal growth and success. Common causes of distractions. Digital overload with smartphones, social media, and endless information at our fingertips. Digital distractions are one of the most pervasive. Studies reveal that people check their phones an average of 96 times a day, often for no specific reason other than habit. These constant interruptions pull us out of productive flow and shift our focus to short, shallow interactions instead of deeper, meaningful work. Multitasking. Many people believe that multitasking is a way to get more done, but it actually has the opposite effect. When we attempt to juggle multiple tasks at once, our brains can't fully engage in any of them. This task switching causes mental fatigue and makes it hard to concentrate. Instead of completing tasks efficiently, we end up dividing our focus, making more mistakes and losing valuable time as we refocus. Environmental distractions. Our physical surroundings can also contribute to distraction. Noise, clutter, and interruptions from colleagues or family members make it challenging to concentrate. Each time we lose focus, it takes mental energy and several minutes to regain it. In chaotic environments, maintaining focus feels like a constant battle, leading to frustration and reduced productivity. Emotional and mental distractions, stress, anxiety, and personal worries also drain our mental energy, making it difficult to focus. When our minds are preoccupied with internal concerns, we struggle to stay engaged in the present moment. These emotional distractions can cause us to procrastinate, avoid challenging tasks, and ultimately delay progress on important goals. Lack of clear priorities. When we lack clear goals or priorities, everything feels equally important, making it easy to become overwhelmed. Without a structured plan, we tend to drift from one task to another without making meaningful progress. This lack of direction makes us more susceptible to distractions as we aren't anchored by a clear sense of purpose. How scattered energy hinders progress. When our energy is scattered, we end up spreading ourselves too thin. Imagine pouring water into 10 different cups, one at a time, versus filling a single cup completely. When our attention is divided across multiple areas, none of them receive the energy or commitment needed to thrive. This leads to unfinished projects, half-hearted efforts, and minimal progress toward our goals. A lack of focus creates confusion and makes it difficult to prioritize tasks effectively. We might jump from one idea to another, always in pursuit of something new and exciting, but never staying long enough to see real results. This inconsistency leads to frustration, as we rarely feel a sense of completion or achievement. Our goals remain dreams, and the gap between where we are and where we want to be widens with every distraction. Distractions also cause missed opportunities. When we're constantly switching between tasks or projects, we miss the chance to engage deeply and maximize our potential. Important details slip through the cracks, and we may overlook valuable insights or connections because we're not fully present. The cumulative effect of these missed opportunities can be profound, limiting our growth and keeping us from realizing our full potential. Another major consequence of distractions is increased stress and mental exhaustion. The mental energy it takes to keep refocusing after each interruption adds up quickly. This ongoing mental fatigue depletes our willpower and reduces our ability to make sound decisions. Over time, we become more prone to burnout, and tasks that once seemed manageable begin to feel overwhelming. Our resilience suffers, and we're left feeling unmotivated and unproductive. Lastly, when we allow distractions to dominate, we lose a sense of control over our lives. Instead of being intentional with our time and energy, we become reactive, allowing external influences to dictate our actions. This reactive mode weakens our self-discipline and erodes our confidence, creating a negative feedback loop that further distances us from our goals. Instead of building momentum, we find ourselves stuck, unable to break free from the cycle of distractions. The consequences of distractions are far-reaching, impacting every area of our lives from personal relationships to professional achievements. When we lack focus, we limit our potential, lose valuable time, and experience more stress and frustration. However, by recognizing these distractions and their impact, we empower ourselves to make intentional choices. Focus is the solution to reclaiming our time, energy, and progress. When we commit to a focused mindset, we regain control, positioning ourselves to pursue our goals with clarity, discipline, and a renewed sense of purpose. Building a focused mindset is a transformative journey that requires commitment, discipline, and consistent practice. To truly develop focus, we must actively cultivate habits that strengthen our ability to concentrate and direct our energy toward what truly matters. Here are actionable steps that can help anyone develop a focused mindset, paving the way for meaningful progress and personal growth. 1. Set clear priorities. The first step to developing focus is knowing what you want to achieve. Having too many priorities can dilute your focus, making it hard to direct your energy effectively. Instead, identify your most important goals and break them down into manageable tasks. Start by asking yourself, what are my top 3 goals right now? Which goals align most with my long-term vision? What tasks contribute directly to these goals? Once you've established your priorities, write them down and review them regularly. This list becomes your roadmap, guiding your actions and keeping you aligned with your bigger purpose. When distractions or other demands arise, refer back to your priorities as a reminder of where your attention should be directed. By consistently focusing on what matters most, you'll make steady progress toward your goals. 2. Create structured routines. Routines are powerful tools for fostering focus as they eliminate the need to make constant decisions about how to spend your time. When you establish a routine, you create a predictable structure that makes it easier to focus without being sidetracked by minor distractions or decisions. Here's how to create an effective routine. Start your day with intention. Dedicate the first 30 minutes of your day to planning and reviewing your priorities. Use this time to set specific goals and outline what you aim to accomplish. Allocate dedicated focus time. Identify your peak productivity hours when you naturally feel most alert and schedule uninterrupted focus time during these hours. This is when you should tackle your most important or demanding tasks. Incorporate regular breaks. Allow yourself short breaks between tasks to recharge. Brief mental breaks can improve focus and prevent burnout, keeping you productive for longer periods. End with reflection at the end of each day. Review your accomplishments and assess what worked and what didn't. Reflecting on your progress helps reinforce your commitment and refine your routine over time. By establishing consistent routines, you create a rhythm that supports focused work. Over time, this structure becomes second nature, making it easier to stay on track and avoid distractions. 3. Minimize and avoid distractions. In today's world, distractions are one of the biggest barriers to focus. To maintain a focused mindset, it's essential to actively minimize and avoid these distractions. Here are some strategies to help you stay on track. Use technology wisely. Limit time on your phone or social media during work hours. Consider setting do not disturb mode, silencing non-essential notifications, or using apps that block distracting sites. Set boundaries in your environment. Let people around you know when you're in focus mode. This could mean closing your office door or putting up a do not disturb sign. Creating a quiet, organized workspace can significantly reduce interruptions. Limit multitasking. Trying to juggle multiple tasks at once divides your attention and decreases the quality of your work. Instead, focus on one task at a time, giving your full attention before moving on to the next. Practice saying no. It's okay to decline invitations or requests that don't align with your priorities. By setting boundaries, you protect your focus and stay committed to what truly matters. Avoiding distractions is a continuous process. Each time you resist a distraction, you strengthen your ability to focus, making it easier to maintain your concentration over time. 4. Strengthen commitment and consistency. Focus requires a deep commitment to your goals. This commitment becomes the foundation for consistency, which is essential for building a focused mindset. Staying consistent helps you build habits that support focus, so even on challenging days, you're still able to make progress. To strengthen your commitment, visualize your goals. Take time each day to visualize yourself achieving your goals. This mental exercise reinforces your commitment, keeping you motivated and focused. Start small and build momentum. Begin with manageable tasks that you can consistently complete. Small wins build confidence and help you develop a habit of focus. Over time, you can take on bigger challenges with the same level of commitment. Track your progress. Keep a journal or use an app to record your accomplishments and setbacks. Reflecting on your progress helps you stay accountable and recognize how far you've come. Commitment to focus is an ongoing choice requiring daily discipline. Each time you stay consistent, you're strengthening your ability to concentrate, which ultimately brings you closer to your goals. 5. Cultivate a clear sense of purpose. Purpose is the driving force behind focus. When you're clear about why a goal matters, it becomes easier to maintain focus, even when obstacles arise. A strong sense of purpose gives you the resilience to push through distractions, delays, and difficulties. Here's how to cultivate and connect with your purpose. Define your why. Take time to articulate why each goal matters to you. Why is it important? How will it impact your life and those around you? The more meaningful your goals are, the easier it is to stay focused. Remind yourself daily. Keep your purpose front and center. Write down your why and place it somewhere visible, like your desk or phone background. This serves as a constant reminder of the bigger picture. Embrace challenges as growth opportunities. When you face setbacks, view them as learning experiences. Instead of losing focus, remind yourself that each challenge brings you one step closer to your goal. A clear sense of purpose will keep you grounded and committed even during tough times. When you know exactly why you're focusing on a particular goal, the work becomes more meaningful and fulfilling. Purpose transforms focus from a discipline into a passion, helping you stay on course with determination and joy. Developing a focused mindset is a journey that requires deliberate effort and patience. By setting clear priorities, creating structured routines, minimizing distractions, staying committed, and connecting with your purpose, you can build a powerful foundation for focus. Each of these steps works together to strengthen your ability to concentrate, ensuring that your time and energy are spent on what truly matters. With focus as your ally, you can transform dreams into reality, making steady progress toward a fulfilling and successful life. In our fast-paced, distraction-filled world, focus is a rare but transformative skill. Now that we've explored the power of focus, its benefits, and how to develop a focused mindset, it's time to take action. This is your invitation to pause, reflect, and apply what you've learned. Because when you master focus, you gain the ability to shape your own success, no matter the obstacles in your path. Reflect on your life. Where can focus make a difference? Take a few minutes to think about your own life. Ask yourself, what goals am I struggling to reach? Think about the dreams or ambitions you may have put on hold due to distractions, lack of clarity, or competing demands. Where is my energy scattered? Identify the areas where your attention feels divided. Whether it's checking your phone too often, juggling multiple projects, or constantly dealing with interruptions, noticing these distractions is the first step to overcoming them. What could I achieve if I dedicated my full focus? Envision what your life could look like if you fully committed to a single goal, one that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations. How would your life change if you were able to eliminate distractions and work with clear, undivided focus? Reflecting on these questions can reveal the specific areas where focus has the power to change everything. Recognizing where you could apply focus allows you to make deliberate, intentional choices moving forward. Take action today. Use the power of focus as your guide. Now with this clarity, it's time to take the first steps. Don't wait until tomorrow or someday to start implementing these changes. The power of focus lies in your ability to start now. Small, intentional actions taken consistently can create lasting results. Here's how to begin. Set a clear goal. Decide on one specific goal to focus on, whether it's related to work, a personal project, or self-improvement. Write it down and make it visible, reminding yourself daily of what you're working toward. Eliminate one distraction. Identify one major distraction that holds you back, whether it's social media, excessive multitasking, or environmental noise. Make a plan to minimize or remove this distraction from your routine to create space for focused work. Commit to a routine. Build a daily routine that includes focused work sessions. Start with 30 minutes of uninterrupted focus time and gradually increase it as you build your focus muscles. This routine will become your foundation for progress. Remind yourself of your purpose. Keep a tangible reminder of why this goal matters to you. Whether it's a note, a vision board, or a reminder on your phone, let this sense of purpose drive you, especially on days when focus feels hard to maintain. Celebrate small wins. Each time you complete a focus session or resist a distraction, celebrate it. Small achievements add up, boosting your confidence and reinforcing your commitment to focus. Over time, these small wins will create momentum and help you stay on track. Embrace the journey with focus as your guide. Remember, developing focus is a journey. It requires patience, practice, and resilience. There will be days when staying focused feels challenging, but with each step, you're training your mind and building your future. Every time you resist a distraction or push through a challenging task, you're strengthening your focus. Each of these moments brings you closer to your goals and the life you envision. As you step into this new chapter, let focus be your guide. Whenever you feel doubt or face setbacks, remind yourself that you have the power to direct your energy where it matters most. This newfound focus is your tool to shape your life, achieve your ambitions, and turn your dreams into reality. Start your focus journey now. So take a deep breath and make a commitment to start your focus journey today. Begin with one goal, one routine, and one action. With the power of focus, you hold the key to unlocking your potential. Let this be the moment you choose to prioritize what truly matters. Let go of distractions and take control of your path. Embrace focus and use it as a powerful force to propel you forward. Success, fulfillment, and personal growth are waiting. Focus is your way to reach them.